as you can see on the table here, Destined Rivals finally has arrived. Everything is in, everything is here, and I know a lot of you guys are excited, so I'm hoping we get some pretty crazy pulls. Hopefully these packs and boxes have been marinating and preparing themselves to be opened by us here, and I'm hoping to get some crazy pulls. An absolutely super fun day. Let's go ahead and dive right in, baby. Destined Rivals, baby. Okay, there's gonna be our first secret rare. Team Rocket's Persian EX as our first full art Pokemon. Usually doesn't take that long for packages to get to me. Alright, it doesn't matter how you ship it. Misty's Lapras. Beautiful. This is definitely gonna be one of the more sought after illustration rares of the set here. Beautiful, beautiful. Super beautiful one there. We'll take that. Alright, you want to see anywhere from 5 to like 7 is kind of more average. Then if you get lucky, there are some boxes. We've seen 8, 9, we've even seen 10 out of a box before. So that's usually when it gets pretty wild. Team Rocket's Murkrow is going to be our second one here. We get the Team Rocket's Murkrow illustration rare. That's our third secret rare, but our second illustration rare. Let's see it. This is brutal. It's just the first half. Sometimes when you're opening up boxes, right? That's why it's always nice, right? To get a full box, all right? Where sometimes a half of a box could have less hits, and the other side could have all of them. I've seen it before where one side had literally no hits. I've opened a box before where the first 18 packs on the left side had nothing. They had some like EXs, right? And of course holos, but nothing. And then the right side ended up yielding like 7 secret rares. It's all stacked on the opposite side of the box. So it's nice to have the full boxes, and it's nice to know we should get at least 4. We got 4. Arboliva here. EX, 2 full arts, 2 illustration. That's 4 secret rares. That's the minimum we want to see. Destined Rival seems to be pretty good with hit rates. Destined Rival hit rates should be pretty much exactly the same as all other Scarlet and Violet, you know, hit rates for other sets. We got a hole here, right? Nothing's really changed, right? Hit rates should be, like I said, relatively similar, right? They didn't really technically change the hit rates at all, right? The only time I believe they slightly changed the hit rates was after Temporal Forces. So, but other than that, Temporal Forces to this set, to Paradox Rift, to Surging Sparks, you got the same hit rates. You got the same probabilities, you got the same hit rates. So, you know, people going about and spewing out Team Rocket's Moltres, our first secret rare. We'll take another full art here. People going out and spewing information like, oh, this set has more hit rates than that set. Whenever I hear that, it really, I mean, I hate to say you're a noob, but I'm gonna be blunt, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be transparent. That's very newbie statements to hear, okay? I'm gonna be controversial, I'm gonna say it as it is, right? But when I hear people say that, that's what it sounds to me. You know what I mean? Though, I mean, it could be if they said, you know, hey, you know, Team Rocket's or Destined Rivals has been really good hit rates for me, or Destined Rivals seems to have a lot of good hits for me. Okay, I believe it, all right? Or I've seen a lot of people get decent hits out of Destined Rivals. Okay. But in terms of overall hit rates, you open 1 million boxes of Destined Rivals, you open 1 million boxes of Stellar Crown, your hit rates, exactly the same. All right, but I hate giving that misinformation. I think a lot of people that are newer in the hobby, when they hear that, they get misinformation. You know what I mean? Like imagine you're coming to the hobby and everybody's telling you, oh, Destined Rivals has better hit rates. Now you're like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna buy Destined Rivals in compared to these other sets because this set has better hit rates, right? Or your perception of the set skews because now you hear that it has better hit rates. When in reality, it's the same, right? So now you might go out buy boxes, not get any hits, and you might be a little more frustrated. Anything good? Well, how about our first SIR? You ready? First SIR revealed. Oh my god! You got the rare E-Series! This is the E-Series! E-Series T-Rocket's Moltres. Holy crap, that's off-centered! Right now, I gotta say something. Okay, first off, first impression, this is actually one of my chase cards from the set. I have to say that first. This is one of my chase cards, the T-Rocket's Moltres. I love this card. It's a stupidly good-looking card. Now, secondly, we need to talk about how off-centered that is, bro. That is insanely miscut. This is extra rare. Now, I always tell people, right? I don't want off-centered cards, right? I don't think you want off-centered cards either, right? Nobody likes off-centered cards. But if you're gonna give me an off-centered card, you better give me the most ugly, super off-centered, miscut, missing half the card, crimped card possible. And I'll take it. Look at how off-centered this is, dude. I gotta take a picture and post this, dude. Wow, it's actually off-centered and misaligned as well. Look at that. What the heck here, man? It's off-centered and misaligned. Now, I'm gonna let you know, Whoopster, right? I'm actually kind of jealous. I actually kind of want this, right? I like collecting these weird things like this, that's why. This is a cool one, man. Congratulations, bro. Holy moly, man. And a lot of times I tell you guys too, sometimes when we see these errors, I mean, this error is a little bit less common, right? But an error like this, You probably see it happen on a common card or uncommon card or non-holo and energy. It's not that crazy. But when it actually happens on a card that is a high rarity card and a little bit more sought after, that's when it's kind of nut. That's crazy, dude. It's so misaligned. Look, you can see, look at that, dude. It goes from thin to thick. What the heck, man? Destined Rivals, best not miss. Let's go. Oh my god! Dude, I knew we were gonna get another one of these. Look at this. It's another miscut error card. But we actually have the edge or the end of the actual print of the card. Oh my god, dude. Bro, I think our cases are gonna be super stacked if this is the case. Look at this. Dude! Yo, best I miss. You don't want this, right? Dude, I'm so jealous. Oh my god. You have the edge of the end of the print. Look at this area. We did see a misaligned, miscut Moltres earlier. Look at this one. Oh my god, dude. Let me get you a mint one. All right? Let me give you one that has a good chance of getting a PSA 10. All right? Oh my god. I gotta take a picture of this one. Okay, hey guys, I apologize. Starting today, we ran out of Destined Rivals until my next shipment comes in. Hey, I think we're all out of Destined Rivals after today. We're gonna have to wait for my next shipment to arrive. I apologize. Yeah, dude, that means that this batch, all these cases here, have a really good chance, if you're getting SIRs, to have these misaligned errors. These are crazy. What the heck, man? Look at that. This one's even cooler. It's a pointy edge too. My god, dude. Jeez. God, look at this. This is so cool. Congratulations. Wow, 18-pack opening. What the heck, man? Anything new with some nice OG Pokemon? What do you mean? Anything new? What do you mean? Oh, 151. You've seen 151, right? 151. That's gonna have OG Pokemon. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. We need some more 151. 151's great. Always gonna be a good and consistent set for sure. Team Rocket's Tyranitar. But yeah, we've still been opening up 151. A decent amount. People will buy some packs here and there. We'll have it in our mega bundles here and there. Definitely. But for Gen 3, yeah, that'd be cool if they did the same format for other generations too. Not just generations 2, but actually Generation 2 would be nice. I like second gen. Team Rocket's Moltres. That's gonna be our first secret rare here. ERAF. First secret rare. Yeah, Mega EX. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Alright, we'll take a Team Rocket's Murkrow here. AR. Team Rocket's Articuno. Needed that. Back to work. Alright. Catch you later, buddy. Alright. We'll use some of that AFK luck for the remaining opening for your ERAF. Let me get some more good lucks for ERAF here. Dondozo EX. Okay. What else? Fell off after Gen 3. Yeah, I think most people are into Gen 1, 2, and 3. That's definitely going to be the more popular ones for sure. Later generations, we kind of just got used to them, but I don't think a lot of people were super into the later generations as much. How about an SIR? Right when he goes AFK, yeah? AFK luck hits. Right when he goes AFK. Ho 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 ho! Team Rocket's Moltres. One of my chase cards of the set here. Beautiful SIR, dude. For ERAF. Beautiful, beautiful. Very nice. I'm telling you, man. Overall, our hit rates in general have been kind of stupid, bro. Alright? Not even kind of, not even a little bit. Definitely stupid. Definitely. We ain't even done yet. Yeah, 2 new beautiful items. Alright, added into TQ's collection here. Alright, congratulations. Alright, these will be going home to TQ from Captain Duck. Congrats. 2 beautiful Double Crisis secret full art rares here. The thing is that those cards right there, not only are they rare because they're kind of hard to get from the set, they're known to have a hard time grading. That's the problem. They're really known to have a hard time grading. So getting them in like PSA 9s is like, it's the same thing as, you know, when you get a random English card and you're like, oh, I hope it gets a 10. It's the same thing. It's like getting that card. When you get that card, you're like, oh, I hope it hits a 9. A 10 is like impossible, right? So if you pull it, you're like, oh, I hope this hits a 9. It's literally the same magnitude, right? 10s are like a dream, right? They just didn't cut them very good. Hit rate is crazy hard to pull for those guys. Yeah, super hard. And it's a set that's not like widely known. And in terms of the quantities of packs out there, there's not a ton too. Did you realize that? Magic and Pokemon collab. That would be nuts, dude. To think of a one-of-one card could be sitting in a box and someone's just... I know. Imagine. Oh! How about the best illustration rare of the set though? How about that? TQ. Very nice. The best one of the whole set. Misty Psyduck. You love to see that there. Beautiful. I explained it. I will take a look in a little bit here, Daza. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Oh, we got a gold here. Not just Misty Psyduck, TQ. How about a gold, buddy? 18 Rockets Crobat. Gold EX, baby. And nice. Let's see an SIR as well. Hey, we'll be working on it this weekend. And I think we'll probably work on it all throughout this weekend and get a big wave of shipments out Monday. So you can expect your package to go out Monday, Bears. But definitely going to try to get through a lot of packages before I go on the next trip, which is happening next week. I will be leaving for Card Party next week.
Another one.
There's no way! Oh, dude, how are the boxes that we have here so stupid? Dude, I'm telling you, man, the more you open, the closer you're supposed to be to average. We keep opening more boxes, and we keep getting way more above average. I need someone to go back. Why don't you open the Excel spreadsheet, go back, count the amount of packs and boxes we open, and show us the hit rates, bro. This makes no sense, bro. Oh my god. Wow. Congratulations, TQ. Misty Psyduck, gold, and an SIR. Oh, baby. How? Good vibes attract good vibes, baby. You want to know the truth? You want to know the bro science we use here? Maybe you're going to start believing in it, right? Good vibes attract good vibes, baby. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Start off with a gold. How about that, Watsube? Let me get some more island hypes in chat. Jamming Tower. First time we're seeing this gold, actually. Team Rockets Moltres. Dondozo. Alright, we'll take a Dondozo. 2 secret rares so far. 18 packs now. I'm telling you, it's getting crazier and crazier. It just doesn't make sense.
Another one.
Another Moltres today. I'm telling you, man, there's something stupid with the boxes we got, boys and girls. God damn. That's crazy. Gold and SIR now in 18 packs only. My goodness. I'm telling you, man, if you're expecting to get these kinds of hit rates, I'm gonna give you the rude awakening right now. This is not normal. Okay, you need to know. Right? You need to have the truth. This is not normal, boys and girls. It doesn't make any sense. I say it all the time. I'm like, yeah, we get some crazy luck here. We get some crazy. It's scary sometimes, man. It's a little scary sometimes. All right, it's a little scary. I mean, it makes me feel like the manifesting and the bro science is kind of real. You know what I mean? Like, I say it. Obviously, I believe in it. But, you know, when you actually start seeing it and consistently seeing it, you're like, okay, what the hell is going on here? You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. I believe. First pack, Shaman. Okay, all right, good. All right, very good. Very good. That's secret rare right off the bat. Yeah, no problem, you know? Average in 18 is like 2.5 to 3.5 SR. Get 1 on the first pack. Nice. We'll take a Shaman. I'm telling you, man, there's something wrong, bro. We just did 18. Here's another 18, right? You tell me what's going on, huh? What the hell, man? Right? Now you wonder, does he actually reseal the packs? Do we actually, reseal the packs with good hits? Who knows, right? But I mean, I'll tell you right now, there's a reason why people join in every day. There's a reason why we got good vibes flowing every day, boys and girls. It just doesn't stop. It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary.